Well, I'm joined now by Imran Khan. Imran, great to see you, and it really is great to see you. How are you? Is my first question.
Recovering, Piers. I've had 3 bullets taken out from my right leg and some shrapnel on my left leg. So one of the bullets has fractured my shin bone. So that would take a bit of time. But I'm recovering. Glad that it could have been a lot worse.
You know, it was back in June that we spoke, and I asked you directly about how you felt about the threat of assassination. You were aware of a plot then to try and kill you.
When I entered politics, I actually had conquered my fear of dying.
But when that moment happens, when you start to hear gunfire, what on earth was that like for you?
Do you know, first it sounded like firecrackers. And then, you know, my right leg buckled under me because it was hit by these bullets. And initially it felt like a burning sensation. And as I was falling, there were 2 shooters. One was on the left side, and he would have got me on the top body, but he was only 20 feet away. So this very brave person in the crowd went after him and went for the gun. So the gun went down. This pistol, which was on automatic, and when it went down, it hit my leg. So when I fell, there was another shooter in front, and when he fired, the bullets went over me. So as I was falling, these bullets were going over me.
Only you, Imran, could be slightly smiling as you tell this story. I mean, to me, this sounds utterly horrifying. This is 2 people trying to kill you.
It was a plot. Look, Piers, I told you when I spoke to you in June that there was this plot. Why did they want to kill me? Because when the whole conspiracy to change my government and this regime change, they expected that the party would just wither away or it'll take years for it to recover. In fact, what happened was that unprecedented public reaction. And you had millions of people coming on the streets the next day to protest against the regime change. So I think from then onwards, what they expected was that my popularity or my party would go down. In fact, it went up. That's when my life came in danger. So there was a first plot. 4 people decided to bump me off. I found out, because remember, I was head of the intelligence agencies for 3.5 years when I was the Prime Minister. So I named those people in a video and announced that if anything happens to me, these 4 people would be exposed. They're powerful people. And then because of that, it protected me. But then the party became even stronger. 75% of all by-elections were swept by my party against all the parties put together. So 11 parties on 1 ticket and my party on, and we got 75% of the election. So that's when the second plot came in. Now this plot was to have me bumped off by a religious fanatic, and it would be that I had committed blasphemy. So this plot started in September. And I found out, again, how I find out is from within the intelligence agencies, because people are appalled by what is going on here. So I found out. I again went on the media, on public rallies, 2 public rallies on 24th of September and 7th of October, and said that they are preparing the grounds, and it was a media first which prepared the ground, and I know who was behind it. And then they would have exactly what happened to me. Someone would claim I'm a religious fanatic, he's offended my sensitivities about religion, and he would shoot me. So this was, again, it's on record. The whole script I announced in 2 public rallies. And that's what happened. That's what they did.